Welcome back everybody for our next AI Practitioner exam bite. Let's start as always by reviewing the question from the previous episode, asking about which is the appropriate method of fine-tuning for this scenario. And the answer is B, instruction tuning. This is the correct choice because the question specifically asks about training a model on a dataset of instructions and their corresponding outputs. As we talked about, instruction tuning involves exactly that process. It's designed to help the model better understand and follow specific instructions in various contexts. Today we're covering the exam objective, describe how to prepare data to fine-tune a foundation model. For example, data curation, governance, size, labeling, representativeness, that's hard to pronounce again, one of those other words that I find difficult to pronounce, representativeness, got it, and reinforcement learning from human feedback. So let's start with data curation. You need to carefully select relevant and high quality data. Remove irrelevant or low quality content to ensure your model learns from the best examples. Next, we have governance. Implement strict data governance practices, ensure compliance with regulations and ethical guidelines, and maintain clear documentation of data sources and usage rights. Now there's also size considerations. The dataset should be large enough to capture the nuances of your target domain, but remember, quality always trumps quantity. A smaller, well-curated dataset can often outperform a larger, noisier one. Labeling. For supervised fine-tuning, accurately labeling your data is required. Consider using tools like Amazon's SageMaker Ground Truth for efficient labeling. And now we have representativeness. Got it. Ensure that your dataset represents the diversity of your target domain. Avoid biases by including a wide range of examples and perspectives. And finally, reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF. This incorporates human feedback to further refine the model and involves having humans rate model outputs and using these ratings to train what we call a reward model. Remember, the quality of your fine-tuned model is directly related to the quality of your training data, so take time to prepare it well. Let's do a review question. Which of the following is not a key consideration when preparing data to fine-tune a foundation model? A, data curation, B, dataset size, C, model architecture, D, data representativeness, got it again, and E, reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF. We'll review this in the next episode, as always, where we're going to talk about approaches to evaluate foundation model performance. And don't forget to follow, like, or subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. And I always say to tell your friends, just tell anyone that might be interested. See you in the next video.